Welcome to today's financial news update from quantbyte.io. U.S. stock markets declined today, with the S&P 500 index falling by 0.24%, the Dow Jones Industrials Index dropping by 0.36%, and the Nasdaq 100 index decreasing by 0.32%. The U.S. stock market saw a mixed close, with the S&P 500 index rising 0.58% and the Nasdaq 100 index climbing 1.19%. In contrast, the Dow Jones Industrials Index remained unchanged. Additionally, December E-mini futures for both indices rose, with the S&P 500 futures increasing by 0.6%. Coffee prices are mixed, with December Arabica down 1.77% and November Robusta up 0.55%. Robusta reached a 3-week high, while Arabica was affected by forecasts of rain in Brazil's coffee-growing regions. The US dollar index, DXY, has reached a new 1.75-month high, rising by 0.21%. This increase can be attributed to several factors: political risks in France and Japan negatively impacting the euro and yen, which are being replaced by the dollar as a safe haven currency. Additionally, higher bond yields and weak stocks are also contributing to the dollar's gains. U.S. stock markets have declined, with the S&P 500 falling 0.07%, the Dow Jones Industrials Index dropping 0.27% and the Nasdaq 100 losing 0.25%. Additionally, December futures contracts for the S&P and Nasdaq indices have also decreased by 0.08% and 0.1% respectively. Lean hog futures decline. Closing prices fell by 7 to 22 cents in nearby futures. Preliminary open interest decreased by 474 contracts. National base hog price rose by 42 cents to $99.05. Lean hog futures fell by 7 to 22 cents in the nearbys, while the national base hog price saw a 42-cent increase to $99.05. The CME Lean Hog Index declined further, down 60 cents at $101.42. Kevin O'Leary emphasizes that prenuptial agreements are not exclusive to the affluent, but rather a necessary financial protection measure for all couples before marriage. The US dollar index, DXY00, has reached a 1.75-month high after rising by plus 0.32%. Political uncertainty in France and Japan is contributing to a decline in the euro and yen, respectively, which is benefiting the dollar. The dollar's gains were further boosted by hawkish sentiment. European markets closed lower due to concerns over the French political situation and a lack of notable economic data. Bank stocks were particularly affected. Crude oil and gasoline prices declined slightly due to a stronger US dollar, reaching a 1.75-month high. The rally in the dollar index weighed on crude oil, with WTI dropping 0.27%, while gasoline prices fell by 0.18%. Additionally, cooling tensions in the Middle East contributed to the downward trend in energy prices. Soybeans have declined in value, ranging from a decrease of 5 to 6 cents this morning, following a surge of 4 to 7.5 cents on Wednesday, driven by gains in front-month prices. Recent data indicates new buying interest, as daily open interest rose by 19,222 contracts amidst higher prices. The soybean market experienced a moderate increase, with prices rising by 4 to 7.5 cents due to strong performance from front-month contracts. The overall cash price for beans increased to $9.53 one-half, while soy meal futures saw gains of 30 cents to $1.90 in the front months. Crude oil and gasoline prices rose on Wednesday. November WTI crude oil increased by 1.33% and November RBOB gasoline rose by 0.82%. This follows a rally in the S&P 500 to a new record high, indicating confidence in the economic outlook. Cotton prices have remained relatively stable, only rising by 10 points in early trading. However, futures contracts experienced a slight rebound, increasing by 30 to 45 points at the close of trading. Meanwhile, the US dollar index has strengthened by $0.276, reaching $98.560. Stay informed with quantbyte.io for the latest financial news.